Hey, good morning, everyone. I am Brandon, the shaving realtor. And today I'm actually doing my third shaving video. And I'm having a lot of fun doing this. And the shaving stuff is just kind of blown my mind as to the amount of products that you can buy out there for the wet shave community and the videos out there. And I continue to learn more and more about this every day and every chance that I get. So one of the things that I just recently did was I made a couple of other purchases, but one of the things that I didn't get was that, like, a lot of guys that are out there buying a lot of these shaving soaps and creams, unless you actually watch someone else shave with it and give you kind of a description as to how these soaps and creams smell, you really don't have an opportunity to know until you actually purchase these. I live just in the suburbs outside of Chicago, and there's really no stores around here that I can actually go into. So, again, looking around, one of the things that I found, I love this company, and I know that it's been talked about before. A lot of people in the shaving community know about this company, Soap Commander. My God, what a great company this is. I went online and I went on their website because I did purchase their Courage scent when I first got into this, and I liked it. But I also see that they have a lot of other scents, and I noticed what they do is they actually will send you for, I think it was like $14, and you get 9 of their scents, and they send you a little box, and they send you these little packages with these little nuggets of little soap bars. This gives you an opportunity to smell them, and you can use them if you want to. But my big thing is, I know it's $14, but it gave me the chance to be able to smell these scents and have an idea ahead of time in order for me, prior to me purchasing. So that's a great idea. And this company, Soap Commander, what a nice company. I guess it's run by Darren and Carrie Siebert. And from what I understand, he was in the military. They had an issue with their daughter with eczema or something, and now they're in the whole soap line for shaving. But another thing is, every time you make a purchase, it doesn't matter how big of the purchase is. For $14, I bought some of these little nuggets, and they send you a little handwritten thank you card, and they sign it. Thank you for your order. We are truly grateful, and we hope you enjoy your shaving soap sample. So it's direct and very personable. So again, what a nice company this Soap Commander is. So today I want to shave because there's another product that I went out and purchased. And, I'm going to do my shave today with a Soap Commander Courage. I'm going to follow up then with a new aftershave cologne that I purchased. But the big thing is that I wanted to talk about today was this shaver, razor that I had purchased from a company called Executive Shaving. They're out of the UK, and I saw Brian's video, and he was really nice enough to send me an email back after I talked about him in my first video. And he talked about this Claymore single edge razor. And I figured, what the heck, I went ahead and I purchased it. And the blades, the razors themselves are a little different. These are little injector razors, blades that you put in. They're just little. But the nice thing that I kind of liked about it, I want to try, is that Brian had told me that the blades that are in this, you get about 5 times more life out of them. Now, I've used this razor twice so far, and he said that the feather blades are really the way to go, these little injector blades. And I found that it's kind of challenging with this razor. I'm getting a lot of little nicks and cuts with this particular razor. So I want to give it a try a third time today with a different soap, and let's see how it works out. So let's get started. I always start out with a little bit of pre-shave oil just to help with that slickness, because I have really sensitive skin, and I've shaved without the pre-shave oil and it just doesn't seem the same. I am going to be using my Plus Soft Razor Rock Big Bruce synthetic brush, 26 millimeter knot, and I love this. I love this brush. So far, this is like the brush that I use every time I shave now. Even though I've only got a couple of brushes so far, but this brush by far is a dominant brush. So I got decent load on there. I haven't shaven in 2 days. I got 2-day growth hair. But this brush just lathers this soap up really nice. I think one of the things I need to do more of is slow down. I find myself going a little too fast. So, all right, so here we go with this razor again. Hopefully, I'm going to try to kind of lighten off a little bit so that I don't cut myself as much. Now, I will say this is a wider blade, which is the biggest thing I noticed right away. So you don't have to do as many strokes. But this time, I'm concentrating on not pushing down as much on this blade. I'm just kind of letting the blade do the work. So far, so good. It is a heavier blade. Heavier razor, I should say. So far, so good. Okay, so no cuts on the first pass, so that's good. Yeah, the first 2 times I used this, I was all cut up. I had cuts all over my face, so. And these soaps from Soap Commander are really nice soaps. You know, I didn't actually show this to you, but this was the Courage, And look at the size of the tubs. They're really deep. You can get down into the well there, and it's just nice. I would say probably the scent on these are probably maybe around a 5 maybe, as far as I'm concerned. They're not really strong, but they're nice, clean. And even the sample scents that they sent me, nice, different smells. Not overpowering though. Okay. The other reason I like the pre-shave oil is because it gives you, and I know some of the soaps, some of you guys had sent me some messages telling me, that a lot of the different soaps have a residual slickness. And you're right. Again, I've tried it though, and it just irritates my skin too much. So I use the pre-shave oil. But again, because of that also, there's enough slickness. So even though there's no soap here, I could still go back over it with the razor. Oh yeah. Okay, so I got a couple little nicks here, which is much better. And again, 2 passes, and I don't feel it's a good shave. So I'm good here. So give me a second here and let me rinse off. I'm going to splash with cold water. And again, that splashing with cold water really helps because it kind of closes up those little cuts. Couple of things I'll clean up as time goes on here. Otherwise, that's a good shave. I mean, that was really good. Look what I bought. Thayer's Lemon Witch Hazel. It's the first time I'm using this. Some of you guys were telling me that, hey, try the Thayer's. Because I am an aftershave balm guy. I like the aftershave balms. So this is the first time I'm using. Feels good. I'm afraid of putting high alcohol on my face. And because this witch hazel has no alcohol and actually has healing process in it with the aloe vera, I figured I'd give it a try. And I don't remember who it was that suggested that I try it, but thank you. It does actually feel pretty good. And then I'll finish it off. I went on Amazon and I found Juris Musk for men aftershave cologne. And this has got a nice, and it's a pretty heavy scent actually. I used this the other day when I first got it, and I was well into the afternoon when one of my co-workers said that he smelt it on me. So it lasted most of the day, which is good. So yeah, I think I got this for $8 on Amazon. And it's got a really nice musk smell. So I'm going to finish cleaning up and head off to work. And again, I appreciate your time and make it a great day.